These boats all have one point in common. They come from the Sailing Valley, a concentrated hub of competition and pleasure boating technologies. From their mastheads to their bulb keels via the manufacture of their sails, fittings and electronics, these are top-of-the-range yachts, thanks to the know-how of companies based throughout the region of Brittany. Port-la-Forêt, France Finisterre's ocean racing training ground. This training goes well beyond regatta basics. The aim is to train truly efficient project managers in all sectors.
C'est-à-dire aussi la manière de trouver un sponsor, de communiquer avec ce sponsor ou avec des institutionnels, de gérer un contrat de sponsoring, etc. Parce que je pense qu'on a plus une approche aujourd'hui de carrière plutôt qu'une approche uniquement de préparation à une performance.
In an increasingly digital world, the electronics sector is in constant evolution. Competition from English-speaking countries and Asia has led NKE to call on skippers to test and develop its products. Strong networks of local companies and skills also help them create their products.
Pour faire tout ce que l'on fait, on a besoin d'apports extérieurs. Alors sur l'aérodynamique, sur les mécaniques des fluides, sur les matériaux, sur les carbones, sur les efforts, sur les modélisations de bateaux. Donc effectivement, d'avoir tout un tissu en Bretagne, c'est très important pour nous. Oui. Chacun épaule l'autre pour aller vers le haut et donc on cherche toujours le top du top, quoi.
Nearly 100% of today's pleasure boats are equipped with automatic pilots, wind vanes, speedometers and sonic depth finders. They have become essential pieces of equipment. Without them, crews could not expect such high levels of performance. Sails also play a major role in performance. North Sails is world famous for its sails. Its workshops in Van use almost 300,000 metres squared of fabric per year. It manufactures sails for all boat sizes, from small to mega yachts, as does the company Incidences. Incidences is based in Brest and La Rochelle and opened a new site in Lorient in 2007 to be even closer to its customers. Active presence in the world of ocean racing has always been an essential factor.
Ça nous permet de pouvoir utiliser des matières, à éprouver les matériaux en fait, sur les différents supports pour pouvoir après les utiliser sur les différents bateaux qui peuvent exister sur les différents plans d'eau en France et ailleurs.
Marine upholstery is a fully fledged and rapidly developing business at all purpose. This highly specific know-how perfectly complements the high-level competition sails also manufactured by the company. Hauling in, slacking, hoisting, hauling down, rolling, unrolling, these constant adjustments to settings subject yacht fittings to severe strain. Gérard Maupied left the world of Formula One racing to create prototype parts designed to meet the requirements of ocean racing, as well as those of superyachts. He created the range of fittings called Grec Marine in partnership with the University of South Brittany, which helps him conduct resistance tests. Through its marine biochemistry laboratory, the university also participates in developing the Nautics range of paints towards increasingly environmentally friendly products. This collaboration began several years ago with the aim of improving performances. The Plastimo Navimo Group have been world leaders for the last 40 years. Its catalogue is translated into 8 languages, referencing some 6,500 articles, and half the group's turnover is in export. To remain the leader in its various markets, this company is constantly involved in the world of high-level competition.
Pour nous, c'est un véritable banc d'essai pour nos produits. C'est aussi bien sûr une sorte d'accélérateur à la recherche, puisqu'il faut toujours des choses plus performantes, avec des matériaux plus légers, des choses comme ça. Donc vraiment, c'est quelque chose de très intéressant pour la recherche et le développement.
Boat building approached as a work of art. Limited series yachts are manufactured using cutting-edge infusion technology for JPK composites and 40-foot ocean racing prototypes for FR Nautisme. This sector employs a considerable number of people. Over 30 boatyards are building yachts in Brittany today. The van-based Multiplast boatyard, created in 1984, is surfing on the high-tech wave. Its customers not only include the likes of Orange and Groupama's ocean racing teams, for whom the yard built their Maxi multi-hulls, but other prestigious names such as Airbus and Thales. In the competition and pleasure boat world, work is to the nearest millimetre. In the aeronautical sector, to a tenth of a millimetre, and in the space industry, to 1/100th of a millimetre. This recognised skill has enabled other trade sectors to set up close to the boatyard.
C'est positif parce qu'à mon avis, plus on a d'échanges, mieux c'est. On travaille avec tout le monde, donc, quand on apprend à se connaître, c'est beaucoup mieux. Les relations par internet ou par téléphone, c'est bien, mais ça n'a pas la même qualité que si vous avez l'architecte à 100 mètres.
Multiplast's future also lies in the world of superyachts. This buoyant market is naturally turning to the region of Brittany. Boatyards such as Aliora Marine and Arcoa are setting up in the Lorient area, which offers all the space and equipment needed for handling very large boats. CDK Technologies, based in Port-la-Forêt, has opened a new production site on the Caraman submarine base in Lorient. It is fully equipped to meet the demanding requirements of superyacht customers. Until today, they preferred building abroad, as no suitable places existed in France.
À peu près tous les services et toutes les compétences dans un environnement très proche. Là, en ce moment, on construit un grand catamaran de 110 pieds de croisière. On est maître d'œuvre de la partie composite de l'ensemble de la plateforme, mais on sous-traite une partie des pièces. Autrement, on ne pourrait pas tenir les délais de livraison du bateau.
Seamanship became a noble activity on the ships of the past, but this activity is more than ever at the leading edge of innovation. Ropes have replaced heavy steel cables and oversized stainless steel shackles. For Bluestube, ocean racing is still the preferred sector of activity, but the superyacht business represents promising future opportunities.
On a appris à travers la course au large et maintenant il faut qu'on arrive à décliner ces produits-là en fait pour les rendre déjà abordables et puis organiser aussi le réseau de distribution qui va avec parce qu'on est quand même des artisans à la base et ça nécessite de structurer une société, d'avoir les réseaux de distribution, donc tout un ensemble en fait qui prend un petit peu de temps mine de rien.
Craftsmanship is key in this still largely passion-driven world of competition and pleasure boating. Laurent Tournier, for example, makes carbon parts cured in his autoclaves. His know-how has been highly esteemed for many years, and he works to measure for all the boatyards and racing teams, while at the same time developing his own range of carbon masts. As with the majority of his colleagues, he doesn't really have the time or the means to advertise properly.
Bon, on a une action commerciale entre guillemets, la seule que j'ai moi dans l'année, c'est la participation à un salon des équipementiers du nautisme en Hollande. Mais sinon, je fais, pour ainsi dire, quasiment aucun travail commercial, quoi. Enfin, il faudrait.
Eurolarge Innovations was created in 2004 in response to the realization that this highly promising sector needed help with advertising and promotion. It also helps businesses on a daily basis to implement their developments. One example of this is the support it provides to ensure that pleasure craft are ecological, whether they are sail or motor driven.
je dis et je redis que le voilier est le moyen le plus écologique et le plus économique pour aller d'un point A à un point B, mais on ne pourra jamais se passer de bateau à moteur. Donc aujourd'hui, on essaye un peu de travailler vraiment dans ce sens-là pour faire des bateaux à moteur notamment qui consomment le moins d'énergie possible et qui ont le moins d'impact sur leur environnement.
Ocean racing has always combined human adventure with technological challenges. In the Breton area, this activity generates sales of over 130 million euros and employs over 1,000 people. Eurolarge Innovation offers these companies 5 to 6 technological events per year, regularly bringing together hundreds of professionals. Technology newsletters, communication supports to promote the excellence of this sector.